Hey guys, Tony here with Rolling with the Bullens. So, I wanted to address a video that I posted here a while back about the man trying to rob me at gunpoint in New Mexico. Had some not so nice comments about that, as far as calling people stupid, idiot, you're dumb, etc., etc., over my choice of actions that particular night. Now, you know, this is people that's left us private messages. This is people who have seen us in public and said something about that. So let me just go ahead and clarify a few things. All right. This particular night, I saw the dude coming. I saw what he was trying to do. I saw him reach for his weapon and trying to bring it up toward me. I was actually still inside of the vehicle. That is why I kicked him with the door. That way it stunned him as much as it stunned me as him coming upon me. I am not telling you to always fight or be combative with someone who's trying to rob you. Each situation is different. My particular situation was, it would have been worse if he could have actually pulled the door and got to my person and actually physically been able to touch me. Now, was that the wisest decision? It may not be all the time, but for me it was. It was not an option for me to become a victim of this guy. I refused to become that statistic that particular evening. With me sharing this with you, the only thing I was trying to get across to you in my video was to be aware of your surroundings. Be aware of who's coming up upon you, because not everybody who comes up is a friend. Not everyone who comes up is got good intentions towards you. That was the reason for this video. That was the whole point, was to make people be aware of their surroundings and be able to protect themselves and not become a victim like this gentleman tried to make me a victim of his. I elected to fight. I elected to get myself out of the situation. That was my choice. You may not agree with my choice, but this is how I look at it personally. I'm not going to stand around and wait for somebody to kill me, take me down, if there's a chance that I can take care of it and survive that situation. In other words, I'm not going down without a fight. That's the end of the story. But for you to pass judgment that I'm stupid for, protecting my person, well, I'm sorry, you're just naive to think that we live in la-la land out here, and that just because, they tell you that you shouldn't be combative, that you're going to be okay. The real world is, you don't know what's going to happen if that person gets to you. There's no guarantee that if you're, cooperative, you hand him everything you got, give him all the stuff you have in your pocket, keys to your home, where your family is, that he's going to let you go. There's no guarantee in that. There's no guarantee that doing what I did was going to get me out of the situation. There is no guarantee. It's your personal choice whether you're going to let somebody make you their victim, their statistic, or if you want to take a chance and survive yourself. That's all up to the individual. I grew up in the city, so, being around people like that, it happens. I've been in situations like that. I can usually handle myself, so I elected to do what I had to do. And like I said, the real point of that video was just to be aware of your surroundings. It was not up for interpretation of whether I was stupid for doing what I did, or somebody else decides to not be a victim and survive this altercation. Whatever choice they make, that's the choice they make. It's not up to you to critique or you to say whether they were wrong for making this choice or making this choice. It's up to the individual who makes the choice. I never elected to be this guy's victim. I never elected for him to come up and try to rob me at gunpoint. I never elected for this situation to happen. But my reaction was, I'm getting out of here. I'm not putting up with this. I am not going to let this guy kill me. This is not happening today. That's what I did, I'm not suggesting you do the same thing I did. That's not my video. That's not what my video was about. My video was to educate you on being prepared, because when you get out here, a lot of people let their guards down. That was the only reason I made that video, was to tell people we are living in a crazy ass world, and you as an individual need to be more aware of your surroundings and not be so naive that everybody's your friend, because they're not. Not everybody, like I said, is going to come with you with good intentions. There's too many people in this world anymore that have ill intentions toward people. Do I like that situation in our world? No, I don't. But I live in the real world where I don't ever take everybody as they're a good person. I don't do that. That might be completely different than you. Doesn't mean I'm wrong. Doesn't mean you're wrong. Point is, it's up to me. It was my life that was in jeopardy. I chose to do what I did at that particular moment. If you don't like it, tough. I don't care. But the point is, I don't want you to leave comments in the comment section of my videos and try to make other people who decide that they don't want to become a statistic, make them feel that they're wrong because you don't agree with it. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one, and they all stink. So there it is. Simple as that. And like I said, I'm not making this video to be combative with people who's left their comments. That's your right to leave your comments, but I ask you not to make other people on my channel feel stupid for deciding that they want to live another day. So until next time, guys, this is Tony. Thanks for watching. If you're new to this channel, this is not what my channel is usually about. It's about RVing and what it's really like to be an RVer. And like I said, I really didn't want to have to make this video, but I kind of felt like I needed to after some of the nasty comments and people's general opinions of what I did and thinking it was wrong. And thinking, and some of you guys who thinking, oh, I did exactly what you should do. That's not what I was trying to portray to you, to do what I did. That's not. As always, stay safe out here, guys, and we'll talk to you soon.